everybody, welcome back. So as promised, I said I would do a Sephora haul, which I'm gonna do. So if you haven't seen it already, I did get a bunch of stuff from New York. I've done a haul already, it's on my channel, I'll put the link below. But I did get a bunch of stuff from Sephora, and rather than cramming that all into that one, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just give it its own dedicated video. So I'm gonna show you what I got, let's go. So the first like Sephora video I had done was called Just Popping My Sephora Cherry, which was kind of a very exciting day for me because when I went to Florida, I went to Sephora and bought a bunch of stuff, and when I went to New York, I thought I'm gonna go to Sephora and buy another bunch of stuff. Exciting times. We don't have Sephora in the UK, it's obviously only online, and I don't like buying things from America online, it freaks me out a little bit. The first thing I got I'm going to show you, which was actually the only reason why I wanted to go in there in the first place, but things got kind of out of hand, I lost my shit, I ended up coming out with a lot more than I wanted to. Whoops! It was a deep dark hole, a never-ending pit of retail despair. So the first thing I bought was the Kat Von D eyeliner, which is the which is the tattoo liner Trooper, and it's the one that comes in the fucking cool box. Now I got this one last time I went to Sephora, as you may have already seen, and I got it again because this is my all-time favourite eyeliner. I'm still using the old one. I thought, you know what, I better get it again for when that runs out, because I don't know what I'm going to do if it runs out. I need some backup, so I thought to be safe I would just get this one. So I did it, and I'm happy. It's there, it's gonna go in the safety cupboard. The next thing I got was, I was gonna get the Kat Von D contour palette, but they didn't have it. And I went to like 2 Sephoras and they didn't have it in either, so I was like, fuck you. But something did catch my eye, and it's a different contour palette, and it's the Colour Effects contour kit, and it looked really, really cool. And I got some help from the lady, just asked for some advice from the lady that worked there. And it's not, you know, the most glamorous box, but the contour kit itself is pretty cool. You know, I'm not one that's crazy for contour. I do just, you know, put some shit down here, but I'm gonna give it a go. And she looked at my skin tone and recommended the skin tone to get. She said that my skin's quite pinky, so she got me some good colours. I'm just really, really excited to use it. It's quite creamy, the highlight looks really nice. I think it will blend quite well. And to go with the contour kit, she recommended this contour brush, which is actually from Sephora. The one that went with that palette, they didn't have any left. So she said this one is just as good. She said this one is just as good. Just take the top off. I don't know how to get this brush out. Ah, what a dickhead. It's just like a nice angled brush, which would be good for all that contouring that I'm going to be trying to do. To go with that, I got this, which is a citrus brush cleaner, and it's from Sephora. And yeah, you just spray it into some tissue, rub your brush in so you can get all the excess makeup off. So you can actually use this for all the contouring needs. So you basically can use it for the darker stuff, then clean the brush and use it for highlight. That's what I was told, so I'm gonna give it a go. So I've got this and that together, both Sephora brand. The next thing I got because I was like, oh my god, look at the package. And it is a Too Faced Love Flush, and it's a nice little blush, 16-hour long-lasting blush. And this is why I bought it. Look at that. That is just like a Polly Pocket thingy. And it comes like this. Looks like this. Amazing. Just so, so cute. The next 2 things I also got from Too Faced are the melted lip stuff. These caught my eye. I just thought they looked really cool. I know a few other YouTubers have raved about these, so I got some for myself. It's like a liquefied long wear lipstick. And I got 2 colours because they both looked really nice. And I thought, why not? This is melted fig, and it's got a nice little sponge there. Just gonna squeeze it. Oh, it comes out like that, and that goes on, and that's like that. It's like a purpley colour, but it's not like, oh my god, in your face purple. It's kind of got a little bit of a dustiness to it, almost a brown vibe going on there. And this is the other colour, which is Chihuahua, and that is like a brown. I'm loving my brown colours. That comes out like that. is cool because I'm really into my matte colours. They look kind of matte, but they also look kind of juicy at the same time. I can't really like describe it. So I'm really excited to use those because they just have a really nice finish on them. So I'm excited to use the melted. And the last thing I got was also from the Kat Von D makeup range, and it's an eyebrow pen. I'm forever seeking the perfect eyebrow. I'm always like questioning my brow. So I got this pen and I got it in a dark brown. It looks like this. And I put it on and it kind of goes on like that. Quite cool. Goes on very well, to be fair. Got a nice flow. Nice little flow, and it's dark enough to do my brows. Yeah, so after sort of vandalising my hand, I'm very happy with the selection of stuff that I got. Yeah, do love a bit of Sephora, not gonna lie. It's a treat. Sephora is very much a treat. That is it. That is my little Sephora haul. Hope that was all right, and I hope that you're all having a lovely Christmas, and I'll see you soon. Bye.